Frank and Jack Gordon, I've got to tell all you fellas something right now, and I don't want you to ever say another word to me about Paul Stosberg and how damn cheap he is. Paul took us out to dinner tonight.
Yeah.
We went down to the Black Angus, and we all had ribs, all but Mary Dorothy, and it tasted pretty good, didn't it?
Oh, that was delicious.
Had a
that
drink.
Was a good selection.
Paul picked up the tab, left a very generous tip for the waitress. What'd you give her, a $20 bill?
Yeah.
I thought it was a 20 you left her.
Give her
a $15 bill.
Well, something like that. 15, yeah. She didn't know, but that was some of the money that got from Marcos.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I see.
Marcos brought that out, and
I
he threw me a chip or two, so...
You care to elaborate on that?
Well, of course, over the years, we've been good friends.
Yes.
Particularly since he's a friend of Reagan's, we've been good buddies.
Oh, really?
That's
I
the
see.
reason of that. So, anyway, the only thing is that Jeanne found out that Imelda has 300 or 600 pair of shoes, and now she can't understand why she doesn't have
I see. Well, he'll buy her a pair of shoes tomorrow.
Well, she's still got those tennis shoes that she wore out.
And the one she's wearing tonight.
But we'll have to put that on our next year's budget now.
Where do you suppose DeRusha is tonight? Now, this is a Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. He may be on the road.
Out of town?
He could be on the road.
I'll tell you.
I had lunch with him here just about a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he called up, and I was surprised he called up, and we went over and had some Chinese food.
Oh, the hell you did. Where did you have Chinese up there? At the Hunan?
Well, no, we went over to Old Tangi Village. Right there.
God. That stuff isn't fit to eat.
Well, Murray doesn't like it, but DeRusha and I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had subgum chow mein.
Oh, that sounds great.
And of course we had to get a little appetizer.
Oh, sure, of course.
Hadn't seen him for a while, and we agreed then that in the next week or two we were going out to see Jack Gordon.
Yeah. Well, Frank and I was out to visit Jack, and he looks great. He's going to get a new hip joint, and I think he's going in for surgery the next week, if I'm not mistaken. But he looks great, and Frank and I had a nice visit with him, and he wants to visit with you.
Yeah.
And I think you and DeRush both ought to. In fact, I think we all ought to go over there, and we'll either make him feel better or kill him.
Or wear him out. After we've been there a while, undoubtedly he'll sleep good at night.
Right. Well, he looks pretty good. He's been through a lot, but he's coming out of it, and I'm happy for him.
I understand the old playhouse out there, though, is going to be sold on Courtright Road.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ours?
We ought to go out there and take some pictures of that place, because DeRusha used to raise some great vegetables there, didn't he?
Oh, definitely.
Huh?
Yes, gee, we had a beautiful garden back there. I think we got 3 tomatoes out of it.
I'll tell you, the thing I remember most about that place are the big clouds of black smoke from charcoal steaks.
Yeah. And I was doing it the old hard way, too.
Yes, it was.
Went over there and got the charcoal and started from scratch for cooking. Of course, the old Broadmoor steaks were the ones that were good in those days.
Yes.
They're shopping.
Well, I had many a happy hour over there, and the sweet corn, it was always very good, and I like the way DeRusha tosses salad.
Oh.
You know how he does that. He tosses it.
Yeah. And half of it goes on the floor.
Some of it's not in the pan, but
half of it goes on the floor.
I was thinking about them yesterday. St. Patrick's Day, I used to go out there after the parade in DeRusha and have 4 or 5, or you, of lunch meat and cheese and pickles and beer and spend half the rest of the day out there. It was a lot of fun.
That was always a holiday. There wasn't any work that day.
It was a lot of fun, I'll tell you. And I think Gordon should have kept that place and stayed in business.
Yes, he should.
Even if Werner was his partner, I could get along with Werner as long as we could control him.
Well, yeah. No, we didn't have any trouble telling him off whenever was necessary.
Well,
those years. That's been over 14 years ago already.
Has it been that long?
Well, I've been retired 14. Well, I've been out there since then, of course.
Yeah. Well, I retired 12 years ago. I think it was from General Electric, and
Yeah.
then there was a while I didn't work, and then I joined Frank Panacea 11 years ago. But now I'm going to quit again,
Yeah.
April the
Start
4th.
over. You're going to start another career. with
I'm
your
going to start
son.
another career, but my time will be mine. I can go and come when I please. And I had that understanding, so.
Uh-huh. Well, this is what I hope to do, is keep in touch with you boys. So if things really get tough, why, I know I've got a lot of good friends.
Oh, you've got contacts.
I can go into the fire alarm systems. I can sell
light
marking
bulbs.
equipment and light bulbs. And I'm sure that Bud will be glad to give me some space out there.
Bud Murphy, yeah, he's got a huge building
He's got
over
a
there
huge
now.
building. If it doesn't enough room in there, he'll build me a little cottage.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
everybody that believes that, stand on their head.
You know, now that we're putting some historical things on record here and talking, I never did ask you where you were born and when you were born.
Well,
And I don't think any of us know that.
I'm not sure myself. Someplace down in Kentucky there in the backwoods.
No, seriously, when were you born, Paul? Now, no crap. Or
Well,
where, anyhow, if you don't want to tell me when.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Were you born from
Yeah.
Louisville?
Uh-huh.
Good God.
In fact, I went down there one day. See, I got a son down there now.
You
He's
have?
in the
Which one?
advertising business. Tom.
Oh, Tommy, okay.
Yeah. And we heard from him today.
Yeah.
Because this is Jean's birthday today, as
Yeah.
you know. We were celebrating that. Anyway,
How old was Jean today?
Uh,
Not listening.
no, okay. I got to stop and think. 68.
68. Well, she's younger than I am.
Well, she's younger than I am, too. I have to
Oh, I'm sure of that.
68.
Christ, we're all
68, not
Yeah.
69.
we're all
I
younger.
said 68.
We're all younger than
I
Stosberg.
counted the candles on, yeah.
But
Isn't
anyhow,
anybody any older?
did you live down there, and were
Lived
you
in
raised
Louisville,
there?
Kentucky at, yeah, I was born there.
Bethel to France
Uh,
and went France.
I lived, when I left there at Shelby and Broadway, and my dad's business was right there at Shelby and Broadway.
Oh, what he did?
Way up in that
Gus
Right.
Stosberg, the tailor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mhm. He was at 650 South Shelby Street, and the building is still there. And if you look real closely, you can see the name on the side of the
Really?
bricks.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the second story.
Yeah.
And the name is still there.
Yeah.
My son didn't know where I was born down
Yeah.
there, and of course he's been down there a number of years.
Yeah.
He asked me to go over there one time and show him where I lived. He said, you told me where it was, but he said, I don't know which building it is there. So I took him over there one day and showed it to him. He said, you lived here? I said, wait a minute. I said, it wasn't like it is now.
Yeah, oh,
It was
sure.
all run down.
Sure.
The church was right across the street from us there. Just up a little bit north. And I said, this place didn't look like it does now, because it's sort of a trashy odd lot store in there or something now. I don't know, it's grocery or what it is.
Yeah.
And took him around the back and showed him, and he looked around. He was surprised the way the place
Really?
looked. Well, when we were around there, it was maybe like German village.
Did you live there too?
Oh yeah, we lived there upstairs. There's 3 big bedrooms up there, and a huge attic. We'd go up in this attic, and well, in fact, all the clothes were dried up there. You didn't have these dryers and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, across the river, and
So
then
the
after
girl
I
that-
went past the river,
black woman
lights,
did the
then I had to make a turn.
washing and ironing.
Oh, really?
Then I started veering
Go up 2
northwest,
flights of stairs
and was
and
working my
take this
way
up in the attic,
all kind of
goes
new
up in the
sections,
attic, and
then
of course
way
hang them
up
up
there.
there.
Gets closer to
And
Philadelphia.
this was the attic.
Dublin
Oh,
address.
was
Yeah.
almost 2 stories high in the middle,
I was
because of the
astounded at all the new buildings.
slant of the roof,
I just was
Yeah.
astounded.
and
But I
there was
sure
old
glad I
trunks
didn't
and
try to
wardrobes
get
and
the
everything.
sucker.
You string clotheslines up
there
there.
was strung clotheslines in there.
Yeah, we
Then
did that at home.
Yeah. Then we dry beans up there.
Oh, really?
Throw papers
Now,
on
we
the
have
floor.
friends that live up
In the summertime, go get maybe 2 or 3 bushels of beans and string beans.
Then when they get dry, shell them.
Then, well, no,
Yeah.
no, we just gather them up, put them in a container, and when we were ready to cook them, usually we'd have a whole family in, maybe 15, 18 people, relatives, and mother'd take those and soak them in a wash boiler, a copper wash boiler,
Oh, really?
wash boiler. Put them in there and soak them overnight, then throw a big hunk of ham in there with
Is
them.
that
Maybe
right?
cook those for a couple hours.
And the
anyway.
shells were still on
And
it.
the shells were still on them, and they would, of course, absorb the
Yeah.
moisture again. They wouldn't be like fresh
Yeah.
beans, but that was a great meal.
It kept the grocery bill down then.
Oh,
You had to
definitely,
back
yeah.
then.
So,
Well, how long did you stay in Louisville?
well, I left there in '39.
Well, you were there a long time.
We went through the flood there too.
Yeah.
37. The water was up
Well,
over
then when did you get married? What year?
41.
Oh, okay.
First I went to, I moved to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Started
Oh,
up
you
there
did?
in Cleveland, yeah. And worked there. This was then right when the war started about that time.
Yeah.
And they transferred me to Toledo to take a job.
Hey, what's the
over
name
there.
of Bernie's church? Peters. St. Peters?
St. Peter's,
Well,
I
what
think.
church, what road's it on?
It's way up there off in
Smoky Row.
Smoky
yeah.
Row, yeah. Okay. Well, anyhow,
Well, anyway, I went from Cleveland to Toledo, stayed up there
you're working for Dennis.
working for Dennison. Then after we got married
Where'd you meet Jeanne?
in Toledo,
Toledo.
yeah.
Well, it's the
In
north
fact, where I stayed,
and the east.
the people that lived in the room that I had there knew Jeanne and the family. So
Is
that's how
that
I met
right?
her, yeah.
Well, it's not true then she was a dancer at a theater.
No, that was on the side.
Oh, okay.
I gave her that job after when we couldn't make it.
Well, you promised her the Rose Garden, I'll bet
Yes,
you, you
sir.
rat.
And she got it too.
And then you moved to Columbus.
Then we moved to Columbus and been here ever since.
Were all your kids born here?
No, we had 2 of them when we moved here.
Yeah.
2 boys.
But if I get in something
And,
soft and try
The rest of them,
15
of course,
minutes
were
later,
born
I can
here.
hardly get out. I'm crippled.
And of course,
Like I did
after the
just
5th one
behind
came
me.
along,
So I'm better
the
off
house
in a
was
harder
too small.
Yeah.
I hope you appreciate our
Well, you know, we've known you for 25
I
years.
mean, to sit there, so maybe-
Yeah, well, I met Mary Dorothy in 1960, and that's when I met you and Jack,
Yeah.
and Frank,
Yeah.
and Larry.
And
And that's been a long time ago.
Well, I don't think, well, 25. See, we've been there 27 or 28 years.
Up where you are.
The TV is so much cheaper.
So, we've been there because ever since when Tom was born,
Yeah,
we were kind of
yeah.
short of space over there. So
What'd you pay for that house back at that time?
23,000.
Good grief.
And it scared the hell out of me
Oh,
because
yeah.
I had about $13,000 mortgage on
Yes.
it.
Oh,
I
God.
looked at that
I don't know
place, I
one thing
thought,
from
5
another.
kids and a $13,000 mortgage. You'd laugh at that now. of
Yeah,
course.
you sure would.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we only paid, Mary only paid about 12,000 for this one.
12,000, yeah.
So that's worth
What I
about
remember,
60.
what I remember mostly about this, when Mary was building it, she came in here and something was wrong with the tile.
Yes,
They weren't putting it up down right or something.
yes.
Each time she'd come in, she'd pull it up so they'd have to do it all over again. I remember she did.
Yeah, she did. Because we got it all covered up now.
Yeah.
The old tile's still on the floor under this
Under
carpet.
the carpet, yeah.
But we've torn this house apart, took a bedroom out.
Took a bedroom out.
We've got it fixed so we don't have to have relatives here anymore.
Yeah. Well, if you
If we
that,
do, we give them our bed and we sleep out here.
does that open up?
No, but we had one that did, and I gave it to the kids, and we bought this stuff to,
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
we do a lot of entertaining here, so we wanted plenty of places to sit. So we've got it fixed up pretty comfortable now. And it's easy to take care of.
Yeah. Well, we've got too much room.
Well, I've been wanting to get you, and I want to get DeRusha over here because he's a character, you know,
Oh, definitely.
and I got to find out more about him. The
Okay.
hell of it is with DeRusha, you can't understand what the hell he's saying.
Well, he doesn't know either.
He speaks with a forked tongue,
Well, he's
and he
New
speaks,
England
he
up
got
there.
that dialect.
Boston.
Shit, you can't understand him.
Well, no, that's the reason that we argued all the time, and I couldn't get along. You think I haven't got a strong constitution? Just think of the years I had to put up with
Oh,
that.
I know, Paul, you endured an awful lot
I
being
know I
around
did.
that man.
Yes,
I'm surprised you kept your sanity.
that's
But
right.
he really can bend the elbow.
Oh,
I'll tell you, he knows how to put it away.
Yes, he does.
And, I'll tell you, he can drink more than I can, I'll tell you. I can't keep up with him.
You know, though, for a while he was on a diet.
He was?
Yeah.
He gained weight.
Yeah. Well, no, he lost.
Didn't he?
I think he said he lost about 20 pounds.
Did he really?
Now he's off of it. He had a bet with Hartman out there. There was 3 or 4 of them
Yeah.
in this, and the one that lost the most weight
I got a good Christmas.
was they had I forget what the amounts were, about $20 a piece.
I used to
think it
get
was.
just a few
Yeah.
losses.
I think it was 5 of them in that whoever won the deal was going to win $120.
Really?
It was the first
Uh-huh.
part of December.
And
We went
if
to California on the 18th.
the Rush won it,
My brother.
Hartman was
So
going
we
to
left here.
match
My
it.
Christmas
Oh,
gift
really?
So he really
was
worked
like,
on it, yeah.
azalea bushes.
And
First time that I had
he
blossoms
just
all over it.
lost
I didn't want to leave
by
it.
about a-
I said to him, he took a picture.
part of a pound.
Really?
Something like that. You know, it's awful.
Yeah.
It was the first time it ever blew back.
They set a deadline on it
They
for
set a,
time.
yeah, they set a deadline.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was surprised. I never thought he'd make it, but it really worked on it.
Well, I was sorry he didn't show up at our party the other
Yeah.
night. Vicky came over, of course, and
Yeah.
she had a good time.
Uh-huh.
And but I missed him. He said he was at a bowling banquet, but he lies.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, okay. Yeah, that could be. And whenever he comes, I don't invite him for him. I just invite him so Vicky can
Oh,
sit.
sure, Vicky's a jewel,
Yeah.
and I don't know how she puts up with him,
If
but
he'd bring her over there and leave, that would make me very happy.
well,
Yeah.
anyhow,
Yeah.
we had that social.
Of course, yeah. Of course, I go ahead and enjoy it.
Oh,
I
sure.
always do.
Oh, sure. You're gonna miss him when he's gone, though.
Huh?
Because you know you're going to
Well,
outlive all of us,
okay.
so you're going to miss us all while we're gone.
Is that's really the reason I'm inviting, because it's so damn nice when he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the old story, you know, hitting yourself on the head with a hammer after you quit, it feels so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the way it is with the Russian.
Well, we had a nice visit with Frank and Helen Boehm at their 50th wedding anniversary recently, and that was a nice social occasion, and we got to visit with Frank and Helen, and of course Larry and Vicky was there, and Jack wasn't able to come. He sent Frank flowers or something, but and we could appreciate why he wasn't there, but eventually I'd like to get each of you gentlemen on this video here so we can keep it for posterity.
Yeah.
Something may come up, and
Well, you may want to use it instead of a Laurel and Hardy movie. Sometime.
we'll run a Stosberg and Perel.
Yeah, a Laurel and Hardy.
Well, we had a good dinner tonight. I enjoyed every minute of it, and the nice part about it was not having to pay the check,
Yes, sir.
and I thought that was
Well,
great.
This just happens once in a lifetime.
I know, it's the first time.
I know, but I've been on you so many times.
Oh, I don't know about that, Paul.
Yes,
You
sir.
might have.
Yeah.
You might
Of
have
course,
taken.
I mark this down. I keep track of all this
Oh
sort
yes.
of thing.
Okay.
I keep a book on you and the
You
Russian.
write this off as
I
a
write that
business
off.
expense?
Yes. I keep a record of all this stuff.
Well, I think it's time to put a stop to this,
I think it is too.
There isn't anything else you want to say now that you want to be remembered by. If you should die tonight, what would you want to be remembered for?
Other than I want to be remembered that I've had such wonderful friends here, and I was blessed by coming here, being moved here to Columbus
By Denison, the great Denison Manufacturing Company.
Manufacturing Company.
Right.
That is it. Very good.
Okay, thank you,
I hope it
Paul.
lasts a long
Thank
time.
you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard an
Yeah.
interview with Charlie R. Murrow and Paul Stosberg. So
If you try to figure out what we
I'm
said,
only
let me know.
gonna let this give you one more chance to say something, Paul, on behalf of our association
If
with
you knew what we
Frank.
talked about, why, put it on tape.
Yeah, on tape.
Let us know.
That's right. Well, you're on tape now,
Yeah.
and so with that in mind, we'll say good
Say
night
adieu.
and come back and see us again
Yeah.
sometime.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Time for a nap anyway.
All right.